Hello, and welcome back to Forge by Geeks, playing People of the Skull, where we like to break rules periodically and not follow stuff we were supposed to do. Speaking of which, in our last special showdown versus the Manhunter, which we should have done before the settlement phase, which we did before that, we forgot to actually age Faye. So, we're going to handle aging Faye right now. We are at some point going to try to go for some black skulls. Oh, yes, fan-made. You mean Fen-made. Fen is awesome.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for Faye.
8.
Gain 1 random fighting win.
Alrighty. So let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, the Black Lion looks kind of interesting. I haven't looked through everything, but one nice thing is we could actually, print the cards and everything with backs and all that good fun shit. Because I have the equipment to do that. Can't make them as nice, but they would be tolerable.
Yes.
Though it kind of makes me interested in contacting Fen, because I have the capabilities. I could do an actual quality production run of them.
Yeah, but, that's...
To sell, if you wanted.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Oh, because Poots probably wouldn't like that.
No.
Yeah, that's a good point. Guaranteeing a cat's eye. Oh, that would be nice.
Wow.
Okay, so for our random fighting art today, we gain Phantom Friend. The first time you gain a resource during a showdown, you may feed it to your Phantom Friend, which looks like a little ghost cat.
Huh.
If you do, archive the resource and gain an evasion token. Lose this token if you are deaf or become deaf during the showdown. That's kind of adorable and really fucking useful to us.
Well, it's only once per showdown, and you have to get a resource during the showdown.
Hide.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, Murix, you're probably spot on with that.
So we got a red vial and a skull. Not a skull.
Not a skill?
Skill. Red vial, skull, and leather. So we have an iron and a leather. I feel very equipped for people who don't know how to use, actually... Well, I guess we have heat now, but we don't have scrap smelting yet.
No, we're missing an awful lot of stuff. Okay, so we don't get the strength tokens technically until we arrive.
Yes.
Just worth noting.
So I had 1 survival on Horror Hero, and then 3 departing.
So that puts you up to 4.
4.
And then you'll get the 5th when we arrive.
Yes. So technically I'm back down to 2 strength.
Ah, yeah. I don't know if you mentioned it, but one site that can do it is GameCrafter. They do actual, production quality, which is really nice. We have our own equipment which can get close for my board game prototyping that we can use, but it's not quite as good.
Okay, so the person who is first on this is going to be Horror Hero.
Alrighty. Dun dun dun. Oh, not a cub?
Aromatic breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the white lion 1 space towards the survivors. On the hunt board, if it moves into the survivor's space, the white lion ambushes the survivors.
Alrighty.
It did not.
Oh,
So,
and roll random hunt event.
and roll a random hunt event. 3.
3. Ooh, that's low. Dun 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 dun.
Cancer pigeons.
Oh no.
The survivors are surrounded by the echoing coo of infant babble. Strange, baby-faced words circle overhead. Gripped with an instinctual horror, the survivors break into a run. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor or survivors in the case of ties becomes a straggler if any survivor has noisy gear -2 to their roll.
Okay, so I'll have -2 on cauliflower.
Yes.
Caulifla's a 7, Goku's an 8.
Alright, it is Haru Hero who is chosen. Each straggler rolls 1d10. If any survivor has a whip, they crack it, scattering many of the birds, and each straggler would add 4 to their roll. Unfortunately, we do not have a whip.
No whips. No bone whips to save you, thanks. Roll high! Roll high! That seems good.
Enough. You escape the terrible creatures.
What did you have to roll to escape?
A 6 plus, or it may have been a 7 or an 8.
Okay, still good enough.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
7, 8, 9, or 10.
Oh, so you...
4 or 6, I could spend 1 survival to get out, so 4
oh,
saved me.
thank you very much, Ties. And I need to update the stats as well. Give me 1 second to update this quick, because I forgot. 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. Oh, not much of a difference. 1 less accuracy.
1 second before you look at the hunt event, though.
No problem.
Probably Sonorous Rest. Yes. Or Tune. Do you want Insanity?
I'm doing pretty good on Insanity. I'm at, oh, can you update Phase Insanity to... Or hand me Phase card. I'll update it. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good on Insanity and Survival, so I'm good all around.
Okay. Then we will not Sonorous Rest. Because this would be the last chance, possibly, for us to Sonorous Rest.
Okay, sounds good. Hunt event. Prowling Lion.
Damn it.
While the survivors stalk the White Lion, the monster hunts something else. Move the White Lion 1 space away from the survivors on the hunt board. The White Lion starts with ground fighting in play. That's actually not too bad, except for we have to do it in our hunt event.
Yes.
Yes, we did get our Wave 2 delivery. Everything. We got the giant box of all the goodness. Okay, random hunt event, I presume.
Yes.
51. Or is that 15? I always forget.
51.
Okay.
Refugees. The survivors encounter a group of fleeing settlers. If the settlement has symposium and language, the survivors manage to crudely communicate. The survivors may offer a resource or gear to help the distressed refugees. If they do, archive the offering. The refugees frantically share their mournful tale. While much is lost in translation, they relate the savage invasion of a monster that destroyed their home. The tale prepares the leaders for what lies ahead. At the start of the showdown, reveal the top 5 AI cards of the AI deck and put them back in any order. If any survivor has the leader fighting art, unfortunately I don't think we do. One of the settlers is drawn to their charisma, gain +1 pop. So basically we would be able to stack the top 5 cards of the AI deck if we sacrifice a piece of gear.
Any items and stuff count as gear, correct? So
Yeah.
like a bandage.
Yeah.
I would give up a bandage. Because we always have hide. And we shouldn't need the extra bandage for the lion fight.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah. Alright, so we give up the bandages. So that will allow us to stack the deck.
Yeah, it came in one, and it wasn't as massive of a box as you would have thought, Beowulf.
I don't know, it was pretty massive.
It's about the size of the core box.
Alright, bandages down to 1. Alright, now we fight the monster.
Yay!
God damn it, we are not getting ammonia.
Neither of these was ammonia.
Nope.
Can you shove those over? Thank you.
There you go.
Yep, no ammonia, no baby cubs to slaughter.
And we can always hunt a Gorm, because the Gorm has the
other
ammonia thingy.
With a hit location as well, which is nice.
Well, it's a mood, yeah.
Okay, so
Posturing piss.
Yes, gotta love him pissing all over you.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a tall grass and then 2 randos.
2 tall grass, technically speaking. No, yeah, 1 tall grass. Sorry.
1 tall grass and 2 randos.
Yes.
Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, Faye also put up a really interesting campaign idea.
Fen?
Or Fen, yeah, sorry. Fen put up a really interesting campaign
The
idea.
Manhunter one?
Yeah, did you see it? Yeah. It was like, ooh. And it has, basically none of the basic monsters in it.
Yeah.
So that really changes up things.
Maybe it wasn't the Manhunter one then.
Or it had the antelope. I think it had the antelope.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
You don't really have a choice about the antelope these
Yeah.
days.
But he's like, it really changes it up because you don't really have the normal stuff to hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to force people to change how they play.
Which is really very similar to how it's going to feel to do, some of the new stuff that they've been doing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
It might not be a bad idea for people to, try something like that.
Yeah, or, if we finish this campaign before the new stuff starts arriving, that might be a good option for us. So, resin dung ball. And acanthus.
Oh, I like acanthus.
Yeah. Okay, it's just basically an obstacle, impassable, destructible, or indestructible. Cannot be destroyed for any reason, and we can push it up to 5 spaces. Mm-hmm. And it starts next to line. So nothing too special on that.
Yeah.
The lion's not going to start acting like the Devil Ho in Monster Hunter and start throwing the ball around at us.
That was pretty fucking funny. Pickle.
The pickle.
It was I'm like, why does everybody call this the pickle? And then I look at it, I'm like,
it looks like a pickle.
Yeah, it looks like a pickle.
Yeah, the Devil Ho looks an awful lot like a pickle.
Yeah, it's a very pickly pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Except a pickle with a lot of sharp bits.
Yes.
Kind of like cats are cute and cuddly and covered with and have 5 sharp ends.
Yep. I will also need 2 grass and 2 acanthus.
Ah, okay. I got so caught up by the resin dung ball.
And talking about a pickle.
And talking about pickles.
Now you're making me want to eat a pickle.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm thinking our usual setup. He's going to go first. So we'll pop that back.
He won't. Ground fighting.
Oh, right.
He ain't gonna do shit.
And... okay, so we're fine putting that there. And 6 spaces from all other acanthus. So we're going to start 5 back. Or we start 6 back? Yeah.
And I'm going to play 52 card pickup.
Oh, really?
No, not 52 cards, just 1 card. But holy shit, did it fly. It was right at your feet. Yeah, this is going to be Her Hero's second age. That's part of the reason why I'm a little,
nervous.
We need face painting bad.
What does that do for us again?
Allows us to buff the intimacy.
Oh, right. We need to start having kids, and I need to print out more sheets and cut them.
Yeah. That too.
That is, I believe...
Alright.
Is face painting one of the things we can draw yet? No. We haven't gotten base painting.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, because...
and particularly since
for
we're
Dash.
getting... Well, no, and we're also getting Settlement Watch.
Oh, right.
For this innovation.
No, we won't. It said put it at the top of the deck. That would have happened before we played our last one, so we could have taken that. Because you draw 4, so it's one of the options. Yeah. So we would have completed the settlement phase and would have had that as an option, but we already passed that.
Well, the question is whether or not you're supposed to shuffle the deck at the start of the settlement phase every time. Because if you're not...
then it still would have been drawn.
Yes, shuffle it at the beginning of the thing.
Okay, so we...
No. The thing is, if we had the Manhunter after the fight, then the innovation deck would have been created. If it did not say shuffle the innovation deck right here, then it would have been still at the top of the innovation deck after we completed the lion, because there would have been no order for us to shuffle them.
Okay.
We had not tried to draw them and do that stuff, so...
No, we had tried to draw, because we did do an innovate during that settlement phase.
I know we didn't innovate during that settlement phase, but if we're doing it in the simplest way possible, it would have made more sense just to put the settlement wash on the top of the deck for the next settlement phase.
Since we didn't before, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're good to go, except for placing your guys. There you go. I figure one of us each grab an acanthus just to be safe. Oh, wait. Also, pull out a giant stone face. Because I have Goku again. So, courtesy of Goku, I have a strategist. Which changes up some plans. 5 spaces from the board edge. At least. So I will pop this... Put that wherever is, I can put Goku on top of it at the start. Yep. Think one more back. That's only 5. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Oh, we need to pick the order of the top 5.
Oh, right, yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ties. I like that.
Alright, so we have...
Note the first one is one we want gone.
Bloody Claw. Power Swat, Claw, Grasp, and Chomp. So Grasp sucks, but honestly, Bloody Claw is 2 damage, 2 speed, 2 bleed, a survival. Yeah.
Okay, put that on top. We'll get rid of that by doing the ground fighting.
Okay, do you have any preference for the rest of them?
We're going to probably get additional hits, so I would do the next 2 as stuff that you definitely want gone. And then the 4th and 5th are stuff we're willing to take as his first attack.
Okay, let's do that one.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ties. Very appreciated.
Alright, so, at the start of the game, this giant stone face should probably no longer be on the overlay.
Oh, shoot. Thank you.
And then I'm going to start by having Shearway... actually, it makes more sense. So I'll try to get this done as efficiently as possible. Her hero is going to search the acanthus.
Okay. No. That is going to cause an arm damage.
Yay. Alright, and then Shearway is going to Cat's Eye.
Did you want him to move forward?
Sure. Hit locations. Priority target token, full move monster forward in a straight line, and perform basic action, target the attacker. So, you're probably not going to fail.
No, probably not. I will hit on anything but a 1. Okay.
There we go.
I'm going to... Oh, and then he can move as well. You can go 6, I think.
No, I'm not going to go 6 because that puts me in a zone of death and I couldn't activate.
Oh, right. Okay. I am going to search the acanthus.
Okay.
That's a 6, which is... I gain a survival.
Yep.
Which does crap for me.
Alright, so now you can position with Goku, but you don't want to actually hit him yet.
Move me up 1 with Goku.
Trying to be clever. Maybe the piece is just like, nope.
Okay, and now we end our turn and pass Monster Controller.
Alright. Monster does nothing because the White Lion is ground fighting.
And now I shoot with the Bone Darts.
Okay.
Speed 2, I hit on a 5+, -2, 3+.
Okay.
And I will wound on anything but a 1. 2 hits. This should go quick for us, I hope.
Oh, God.
What? I shouldn't
You
have said.
just said it. You just said it, man.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the beast back. I crit on a 9 or a 10. That is a wound. No failure. And it begins!
Ground fighting is discarded, so we effectively have not lost an AI card in the deck.
And he has 10.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot to update that. Cool.
And it says Manhunter.
Oh, it does. This is not a Manhunter.
No. I mean, it kind of is, but it also kind of isn't.
Yes. There we go. Okay, so now my next card. If I fail, he performs a basic action targeting me. Let's not fail. That would kind of screw our whole setup. That's another wound.
So now he is down to 9.
Yes. I always forget with ground fighting he technically has an extra AI card.
Yes.
Still worth it. Still very worth it. Okay. So, now, that was my basic attack. I'm going to move forward with my move up against him with into the grass. And then I'm going to surge and try to get my fist and tooth check.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And try to get that fist and tooth check taken care of. Okay. So for this, now I will switch out. That becomes a 2-8-0. Okay, which means 3 for Goku, and I hit on a 7+.
Okay.
2 hits.
So if you wound one of them, you will get the priority target token.
That I can be fine with. He has 3 evasion.
Okay.
Impervious, Glorious Mane. Unless I crit.
Yes.
Okay, so first let's go for this. I crit on a 9 or a 10. Or no, 8, 9, or 10, because I'm using Fist and Tooth.
Okay.
I get a Glorious Mane!
Woo.
And wait, we can turn that into 2 fur or 2 hide.
We don't care. We're turning it into another fucking headdress.
Oh, right! Yes, we are. We will.
Says it's 3 hits because you're behind him.
Oh, good catch. Yes.
Hopefully not the trap.
Not the trap. Straining neck. I could insta-kill him.
Not necessarily the greatest thing in the world.
No, agreed. Okay, I'm going to start with that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once again, 8, 9, or 10 to crit, and nothing, and just a wound with a 2+. Or no, I have less strength. We have the strength tokens now, so I need to buff that. I already did on one character. Okay, so I wound on a 4+.
Yes.
Thank you, Ties! That is a 6, so that is just a wound. And I forgot to take those off.
You didn't take a wound for the last one.
Oh, right. Thank you. And now for the beast flank. 8, 9, or 10. 8, 9, or 10. That is completely cocked.
That is cocked.
Wow. Which was good for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's try this again. 6. Okay, that's a wound. I do gain the priority
target.
So Goku becomes priority target while in the grass with 3 evasion. I can live with this.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to go, or should I go again?
I'll go.
Okay.
What is the axe specialization?
That is, if you fail to wound, you get to re-roll that to attempt to wound the location 1 time per attack. Okay. It is not discard the card or anything. It's just like if you miss, you get to try again.
That is 1 hit.
And a 1.
Yes. I choose wisely.
Yes.
I wound on anything but a 1, and I crit on a 9 or 10.
Alrighty. That's a wound.
Something that is not a 1. Alright, no failure reaction.
Very nice.
And that gets me my check.
Oh, I did surge with Goku, so I need to mark that.
Alright, and then Shirway is gonna walk up and attack with the Zambato.
Is he gonna like tweak his glasses, make them all shiny on screen briefly?
Yeah. And Zambato I hit on a 5+.
That's a hit.
Shit.
Trap.
Hit.
Damn it.
Play. Perform basic action, target the attacker.
Rawr.
So it is going to be a speed of 2, an accuracy of 2+, which against Shirway is 3+.
Oh, he only has 1 evasion?
Sorry. No, +3. So 5+.
Okay.
And 1 damage.
Nice!
Or you can miss terribly, Cat.
Yes, which is good. I like missing terribly when
Yes.
it's the cat, not when it's me.
Yeah, I really loved that guy who was basically, like, confessed that he cheated when he drew the trap.
Yes, on Reddit there was a guy that was basically like, so I drew a trap, we took it, it really screwed up one of our survivors, then we shuffled the deck and drew the trap again and we said, fuck that noise.
Yeah. They were like, nope, you know what? There's things that you can do that are like, you know, the trap, and then it's just no.
Okay, do you want to surge with either of yours, or should I go with Caulifla first?
I am going to surge with Shirway.
Okay. Try to get his check mark.
Yeah. So I surge with Shirway.
Oh, you did get the check on the other character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit.
That's a hit.
East Temple. So I crit on a 6+, and I wound on a 2+.
Nice. Very nice. But that's a
It is
wound.
wound.
Any bad effects?
No, it's a failure.
So we should have 6 AI cards remaining.
No, we have 5 iron
Okay,
cards
so I missed
remaining.
one. I thought I might have missed one. That's why I was calling it out.
Yes, alas, we have not linked up the Zambato yet.
Okay. I am going to move forward with Caulifla and attack with the Bone Blade.
Okay.
I do not have speed boost.
Okay.
So I hit on a 4+ right now.
Alright.
2 hits. We're not rolling a lot of 1s or 10s this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a Beast Heal and a Beast Ribs. Do I have 3+ Understanding? No. Damn it. Not a big deal, so that the wound effect won't do anything, but it could cause a persistent injury.
Okay.
Okay, so I wound on... Let's see. That's not a lot of strength. So I wound on a 4+.
Okay.
That's a 5. That is a wound. And nothing else happens. I remember when we used to have to read off the entire cards every time because we didn't have these overlays.
Yeah.
That took a lot longer.
Yeah.
So the Beast Ribs. I do not miss having to do that, just speaking honestly. It's still good to call it the card name, but that is a crit. No, I don't have luck. Damn it. That wouldn't have really mattered that much.
Oh, wait. I crit on a...
Oh, so you might have...
No. I
No.
didn't crit.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm spent, but I
Yes.
think you can still surge if you want to with one character.
Yeah, I could surge with Hero Hero if I wanted to.
Yep, he's down to 3 AI cards. So leaving him with ground finding is not a bad option.
Yeah, I'll surge on Hero Hero.
Alrighty.
Attack with the Bone Axe.
We need dash. I feel like we're already level 2 capable.
Yeah.
Ah, you got a 10.
And a 1. I hit 2 hits. I really don't want to fail on the other one. So I attack on the Soft Belly. I crit on a 9 or a 10, and I wound on a 2+.
That's a wound.
Oh, wait, Abyssal Sadist from Shearaway.
What does that do?
I wounded. The first time I wound each attack.
Ah,
Gain.
a survival and
Oh,
an insanity.
insanity.
Very nice.
Okay, now
That's
I
a-
attack the Beast Scapular Deltoid on her hero. Yes,
Oh,
thank
which
you,
figure
Tess.
got voted to be painted next? We're still voting right now. Currently, the Dung Beetle Knight is leading. In addition, we've locked up his June 10th painting session for the painting. So we've got his next available slot in June. Unfortunately, that's a little bit out, but it'll be an awesome Dung Beetle night. Also, we are a high-level backer of Fenn's Patreon, which gets us a painting every 6 months. So at some point we'll get pinged about that as well.
Neat.
So, another wound?
Yes.
Okay, and now it's him.
Ground fighting comes into play.
So we can just not use actions in the space.
Yes.
Okay.
And note that when you attack him, he will die.
Oh. Oh, right, because he'll take the wound before getting discarded.
Yes.
So I will back off with my wonderful priority target token.
Yes. Thankfully, you didn't get priority targeted.
Yes, so I'm using the bone darts. I hit on a 5+. That's 2 hits. Watch, I get a trap. No trap. No trap. No trap. Okay.
I suggest you choose the one that does not involve running over my characters if you fail, by the way.
Neither of these do.
Okay.
Though if I fail with Strange Hand, he will basic action me.
Mm-hmm. But you can get a permanent strength off of Strange Hand if you crit.
Okay, Strange Hand it is. So
Yes.
I only crit on a 9 or 10, and I wound on anything but a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, wait, yeah, he didn't ever actually get to attack.
Yeah, you're right.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That is not a 1. It's not a crit. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a wound. He is dead.
Okay.
Okay, that went ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Not letting the bastard attack, I will totally do that.
yeah, no shit. That was kind of awesome. And we got proficiency on all of our characters,
Mm-hmm.
which is even better. I am now officially proficient with Sword on Caulifla.
I am a specialist on grand weapons.
Awesome.
On Shirway.
I hit 2nd age on Caulifla, so I'll need a roll on that.
Yes, I also hit 2nd age on Haru Hero.
Very nice.
Okay, so age.
And our dung ball. It never got pushed.
Okay, 2nd age. Improved reflexes.
Ooh. 3. That's going to be unique.
No.
Did I get the fighting art?
Uh-huh.
Are you shitting me?
Nice job.
Well, the funniest thing is Caulifla had this happen last time. I didn't get the fighting art there because I rolled Awkward.
Okay.
That's interesting. So I get a random fighting art. Okay, where are you going to get?
Our hero is going to get 15 right down the middle, +1 permanent strength.
Ooh, I would have preferred that.
Yes. Brings our hero up to 3 strength.
Very nice. Oh. Awesome. Okay. So, my random fighting art of the day. Trailblazer. The hunting party may start the hunt phase 1 space closer to the monster. At the start of the showdown, all survivors gain a survival and up to +1 insanity.
So you don't have to take the insanity if you...
Yeah, if you don't want to. So like Antelope.
That's
but
cool.
This is actually really nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Which expansion is that off?
Looks like the Manhunter.
Woo. That is pretty awesome. Okay, now we need some resources.
Yes.
So we just get 4 and 4?
Yep.
And a main.
Yes.
Which is very nice. I like getting the main.
And we're putting the lion into maintenance mode.
Oh, and by the way, just random, if anybody's interested, there is a big announcement for Gloomhaven happening today on the 1-year anniversary. So if you're a fan of Gloomhaven as well, which a lot of our viewers are, you might want to check that out.
Great cat bone. Great cat bone. White fur. Sinew.
Okay, so the white fur and the great cat bones, fine with both.
Mm-hmm.
Sinew, that's, once again, oh well.
That's an organ.
Oh, if we make the bone, we can't link it.
Yeah. It can't
Oh,
be in the
wow,
bone.
yeah, if you had multiple people with that fighting art. That could be one to
that's
load into the
interesting.
statue.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, because you could start every fight without doing a hunt for level 1s and possibly 2s.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you get the additional survival and insanity going into Showdown.
Okay, we might want to seriously think about trying to get that into the statue for training.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, basic resources. We get an any.
Woo!
Too bad. Oh, yes!
A skull!
We got another skull! Hide to make our bandages.
Uh-huh.
And another hide, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, we need hide for, to do the, innovation anyways.
Oh, yes, good point.
So getting a little bit of hide is fine. Alrighty
That
then.
was nice. Okay, so I'm going to cut the video here, and we'll be right back with the settlement phase.